What's going on, everyone? So in today's video, as you guys already saw when you click the title and the cool ass thumbnail, I'm going to be talking about how to beat the Spyral deck. Now, as a lot of you guys already know, I'm pretty much an expert on this deck. I've been playing it for about over a year now. So with that being said, I know the ins and outs and the weaknesses of the deck. Before I get to the actual video itself, for you guys that do not know, I am doing a giveaway right now, and the giveaway is for the North American WCQ 2017 Spyral Playmat. So if you guys want a chance to win this awesome playmat, you guys got to do a few things. Be a subscriber on both my YouTube channels, leave a like on this video, and leave a comment in the comment section down below so I can enter you guys into the giveaway. And the giveaway winner will be announced the first week of November. So with all that being said, guys, like I always tell you, without further ado, let's begin. Alrighty guys, so after you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the description down below and check out the Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh! Amazon page for all of your Yu-Gi-Oh! Needs. Starting out by saying how to beat Spyral. Well, in order to beat Spyral, you guys would definitely need to know how the deck is played. And I have a video perfect just for you guys to learn how the deck is played. You guys can click right here in this iCard before you watch this video, or after you watch the video, just come back to it to learn how the Spyral deck functions. And once you guys learn how the deck functions from watching this video right here, you guys will understand what I'm talking about when it comes down to beating this deck. So just to recap from what I said the strengths of the deck pretty much of the last video. Spyral as a whole has a strength in gaining the field, gaining a ton of resources, and abusing that little card Spyral Quick Fix. So with that being said, we're going to tackle those points of the deck in today's video. So first thing I'm going to tackle is talking about the deck's weaknesses, and I'm going to be tackling the fact that the deck has a lot of board presence pretty much. So as you guys already know, we already have a bunch of board wiping cards in Yu-Gi-Oh! Some of the most popular ones are Dark Hole and Raigeki. Now these are your more simpler cards, and they can help you come back and beat the Spyral deck. But with that being said, Spyral does have a lot of recursion in the form of Spyral Gear Drone. When you banish him while he's in the graveyard, he adds a Spyral Super Agent from your graveyard to your hand. So while you might be able to board wipe on this turn, they can come back and do a lot of the same processing on the following turn, because once they bring back their agent, they can start spamming out their quick fixes and pretty much bring back their field again, because you guys already know Spyral Resort can recycle back their cards. And I don't know in the TCG if this is a ruling yet. Apparently, if they cycle back the extra deck cards, the resort doesn't get the resolve effect. I mean, the whole rulings in that card is down the middle. But if a resort can cycle back extra deck cards and keep itself on the field, they can recycle back the extra deck and keep doing their combos. But with that being said, that's something we're gonna have to wait till like a major YCS or a regionals to determine the abilities on resort. With that being said though, Dark Hole and Raigeki are awesome. But when you guys do Dark Hole and Raigeki, you guys have to make sure you OTK them, or at least trying to survive another turn, because they can banish Drone to get back their agent and spam their quick fixes again. Another thing you can do for the Spyral deck, especially the Sleeper Turbo deck, or when they just spam out Sleeper Turbo, because believe it or not, a lot of Spyral players don't have a lot of money, which is why they picked up the deck. You can build a deck at one point for 10 bucks. So a lot of people are still going to be playing the good old generic Sleeper Turbo builds without double helix, unfortunately. And the way you can beat that deck is very easy. Kaijus. And Kaijus are a great way to stop Spyral Sleeper, because you guys already know Spyral Sleeper, when he's equipped with Last Resort, effect pretty much reads once per turn during either player's turn. It's a quick effect. Target Spyral card, destroy it. Destroy up to 2 cards on your opponent's side of the field. So he's a pretty much good control card, and the Spyral deck in general can bring him out really fast. Now with that being said, if you Kaiju him without committing to the board, you're in a good position. And another thing a lot of Spyral players like to do, that when they can't build up the sleeper combo, is bring out Super Agent, equip them with the Spyral, I call it a sword, it's not a sword, picture being on the screen, I can't think of the name right now. They equip it with the shield thing, where Super Agent's looking all kick-ass and stuff. And Kaiju, it's a really easy way to wipe out that part of the Spyral deck, because once you Kaiju off their resources, the equip spell loses timing, meaning that since it wasn't destroyed properly, it misses timing for some stupid ruling Konami thought of. So yeah, that's another great way to beat it. Another card that just absolutely obliterates Spyral fields, and honestly, if you resolve it, it can pretty much win you the game in Struggling Battle, a card that's coming out of Circuit Break. For you guys that I know, I've been talking about this card a lot on my channel. Struggling Battle. Apparently, a lot of you informed me that the way it works is at the end of the battle phase and not when you enter the battle phase. So pretty much, if you survive a onslaught push from a Spyral player, which 9 times out of 10 you probably won't, you can Struggling Battle their field, especially early in the game, and banish their entire board. Now that's really important due to the fact that while yeah, Spyral can recover if you like Mirror Force them or something, but Struggling Battle is something that can definitely take them out. It's simply due to the fact of how powerful it is, because banishing resources in a deck that can't recover their banishment is a force to be reckoned with. Now, like I just said, outside of Struggling Battle, the Mirror Force cards are another great thing to side deck for his matchup, and a really good card to side deck. The best Mirror Force for this matchup, honestly, is Drowning Mirror Force, because Spyrals do have Spiral Last Resort that protects their Spyrals from destruction type of effects. So when you do try to board wipe, and you do try to do anything, Spiral Last Resort can help you. But with that being, I think, hold on, does he? Well, actually he doesn't. He does. He protects you from board wipe. Yeah. So, but the thing is though, Drowning Mirror Force is one of those type of things that doesn't matter if he's protecting you or not. You can go ahead and Drowning, it doesn't target, it shuffles everything back into the deck. So yeah, Drowning Mirror Force is definitely a solid card to side deck for the Spyral matchup. Now another thing you're going to want to do going forward into the Circuit Break format against the Spyral deck is tackling the power of Double Helix and the consistency of the deck. Because a lot of you guys have realized already, Spyrals is a really consistent deck. It can easily make a board of Link monsters in today's format, let alone once Double Helix drops. Honestly, the Ghost family cards are perfect for this matchup. Ghost Ogre is really great to an extent. She does target, so they have Resort. You're pretty much going to have a hard time, but you can Ghost Ogre to Resort, which is really good. Ash Blossom, oh my god, this card pretty much craps on the Spyral's consistency. Now, it doesn't automatically beat them, but it definitely slows the deck down. But the main card you guys are going to want to use for the Spyral deck tackling Double Helix is Ghost Reprint Winter Cherries, which is the reason why the reprint jumped from $2 to almost $8. Pretty simple effect. When your opponent's spamming a board, you can reveal a card in your extra deck. If it's a Ghost Reprint, yeah. When their opponent spams the board and you pretty much have their extra card, they have copies of that card in their deck, they banish it pretty much. So if you can banish their Double Helix, you're going to be in a really good position. Now that doesn't mean you are going to beat them, because they can make Fireball Dragon, they can do a Super Turbo combo. But if you do resolve a Ghost Reaper Winter Cherries, you guys are going to be in a good position against this deck. Now, outside of hitting Double Helix and tackling some of the consistency the deck can have, you guys are going to want to attack the Spyral Quick Fix, because that's the cream de la cream to make the deck work. And this as a refresher and what makes Quick Fix spam for you guys that do not know about this matchup, for you guys that did not watch the video I linked in up top. Quick Fix effect pretty much reads while he's in the graveyard, you can discard a card to special summon him while you have a Spyral Super Agent on the field. And of course, Double Helix counts as a Spyral Super Agent. Now, you can loop Quick Fixes, and the easy way to stop this is pretty much DD Crow. DD Crow is an amazing card. When they activate Quick Fix, you banish Quick Fix out of the graveyard, and honestly, that's one of the best ways I feel is going to be able to tackle Quick Fix. Another way, like I just mentioned, is Droll and Lockbird. Now, resolving a Droll and Lockbird in a Spyral player once they hit the terraforming is going to be really great as well. Simply just due to the fact that if you hit them on the terraforming, you chain Droll and Lockbird, yeah, they'll still be able to get their terraforming target, but they can't use their Resort, they can't Quick Fix, and they're going to be in a pretty much crappy situation. So with no searching, the Spyral deck is going to be on a no bueno mode. It's going to give you guys another turn to do some damage against them. Because the one thing I can tell you, one of the biggest weaknesses the Spyral deck had pre-Double Helix is the fact that they had a crappy first turn play. So if you guys could stop their first turn Double Helix, you're going to be in a really good position, especially you Pendulum Magician players. You guys are going to be in a really powerful position to hit them with an OTK. But then again, Spyral players can still play the same cards like the Ghost Reapers, the Ash Blossoms, etc. So it's going to be a battle of wits going back and forth to see who has the better hand. And then a quick budget option you guys can use against Spyral deck as well is Deck Lockdown and Prohibition. Deck Lockdown was really popular during the Dragon Ruler format because the Dragon Ruler deck did a lot of searching. And Prohibition is another card. You call a card, and if the card cannot be played. So that's really good. You can call Quick Fix, you can call Double Helix to slow the Spyral deck down. And for you guys, I didn't explain Deck Lockdown. For you guys that don't know what Deck Lockdown does, neither player can special summon from their deck and add cards from their deck for about 2 turns. So if you guys can make a solid board presence, play the deck lockdown, you guys are going to be in a good position. So, with all that being said, guys, post your thoughts and opinions about this video in the comment section down below. I hope it helps you guys a lot for the Spyral matchup. Like I said, I've been playing the Spyral deck for over a year now, so I definitely know what I'm talking about when it comes down to beating this deck. And like I always tell you guys, if you're new viewers to the channel, consider subscribing for more Yu-Gi-Oh content. I'm doing videos as much as I can almost every single day, about 6 or 7 videos a week, sometimes 10 on a good week. So yeah, man, if you like all of that, hit the subscribe. And also subscribe for the giveaway I'm doing, because I am giving away that Spyral Playmat. So with all that being said, man, Innovation Yu-Gi-Oh signing out. Peace.